This holiday season, you might be looking for nutritious, convenient meals to keep you energized on jam-packed days. Factor, America's #1 ready-to-eat meal delivery service, can help you fuel up fast for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with chef-prepared, dietitian-approved, ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and stay on track with your healthy lifestyle while tackling all your holiday to-dos. Too busy with holiday plans to cook, but want to make sure you're eating well? With Factor, skip the extra trip to the grocery store and the chopping, prepping, and cleaning up too, while still getting the flavor and nutritional quality you need. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes, so all you have to do is heat and enjoy. When you're too busy running around to plan lunch, Factor has you covered with lunch to go. Effortless, wholesome meals like grain bowls and salad toppers that are ready to eat when you're on the go, no microwave required. Head to factormeals.com/MC911pod50 and use code MC911pod50 to get 50% off. That's code MC911pod50 at factormeals.com/MC911pod50 to get 50% off. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit. Whether your resolution is to save money, eat better, or stress less, HelloFresh is here to help you do all three. Say hello to your most delicious year yet with fresh ingredients and chef-crafted recipes at a price you'll like delivered right to your door. So you've resolved to actually sit down and eat dinner around the table, but what do you do about those nights when your schedule is packed? Turn to HelloFresh's lineup of quick and easy meals, including their 15-minute recipes designed to help minimize mealtime stress. Every single meal I've had from HelloFresh has had easy-to-follow instructions, fresh ingredients, and when it's done, I feel like I'm out at my favorite restaurant. Go to HelloFresh.com/MC911free and use code MC911free for free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active. That's free breakfast for life at HelloFresh.com/MC911free with code MC911free.
You will fail. So what? Everybody does. But your gym, your watch, your yoga pants, they pretend you won't. So when you miss a day, eat the pancakes. Give up on a workout? You failed? Seriously, what the hell? We're Body. We've been a part of that too, but not anymore. At Body, we're rejecting perfection and embracing reality. Not in a Pizza Monday kind of way, in a loving your whole life kind of way. In a, this workout is fun and it's okay if I take a week off kind of way. In an, I'm eating healthy and it's okay if I indulge kind of way. In a, I like myself no matter what kind of way. Yeah, you will fail. We all will. But we're not going to let that be the end. You see that? We're already making progress. So let's keep going. We are Body. Start your free trial at body.com. That's BODI.com.
The show today, it's all about some controversy. Controversy in a few different ways. But to be truthful, everything I'm going to talk about was 1000% preventable. A lot like the call about the boy who was beat to death in the last episode. You'll see once I play some of the audio and get into the details that go along with it. A lot of this is pretty upsetting, but something we at dispatch and police have to deal with pretty frequently are things that are upsetting, I'm sorry to say. But with all that being said, welcome back to another episode of Music City 911. The first incident I'll go over is sort of insane. A number of reasons for it. This one it doesn't have a 911 call associated with it. But this is something we deal with seriously every single day. A store wanting to report shoplifting. In this case, the officer will hear he was inside a Publix grocery store and was flagged down by employees because they believe someone left with some items and didn't pay. When police are asked to investigate something like that, it's usually pretty simple. You'll hear on this that something that should have been dealt with very quickly turned out to be not simple at all.
It is not your right.
Yes, it is.
It is not your right.
Yes, it is.
Do you want to sit in my car?
No, I don't want to sit in your car, and I'm not sitting in your car. No, I call your sergeant. No, it ain't.
That's what it's
you
going to
ain't
come
seen
to.
me steal nothing.
Then show me your receipt.
I will not.
Show me your receipt.
I won't.
If you took it without paying for it,
I don't steal. I don't steal.
Then all they want to do is not have you here.
I don't steal.
Okay, then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Then show me your receipt.
I won't do that.
Why?
I won't do that because...
Do you realize you can go to jail for that?
Oh, I realize if I stole it, but I don't steal.
You're not cooperating.
I'm not cooperating because you ain't got no probable cause because they said something. Go watch the camera first.
Ma'am.
I'll walk back in there with you and go watch the camera. No, I'm upset because I see this every day.
I don't have access to the camera.
So how they gonna say I stole it? They didn't see me steal.
Ma'am, what is your name? What's your name? Come down. What's your name?
No,
Calm
I
down.
see this every day.
Listen to me.
Every day.
Do you think I want any trouble right now?
But do you know how many people done walked in that store while you out here bothering me that in there stealing?
Ma'am, they simply asked if you had a receipt. They didn't see you go through a register.
Well, why don't they go through all the registers and ask the people if they seen me?
Ma'am.
Let's walk back in there.
Where's your receipt?
Come on, let's walk back in there.
Bring your receipt.
Let's walk back in.
Do you have your receipt?
Let's walk back in there.
Just show me your receipt.
No, because I'm not gonna do that.
I'm not letting you go back in the store.
Okay, then,
is that your receipt from today?
It is, but I'm not showing because I ain't got no y'all can't make me show nothing.
I can.
No, you can't.
Actually, I can, and you're not giving me your ID. So I can't prove that you didn't take anything.
No,
so I don't know.
Anyways.
Why are we arguing about this?
Because y'all profile black people every day like that.
Everybody that shops in here is black. Everybody that shops in here is black.
No, everybody ain't.
Well, most of them are.
They is.
We can profile anybody.
I see y'all up here every day bothering people.
I don't bother anybody.
Whoever.
Can you just show me your receipt?
No, I'm not gonna do that. Because that makes absolutely no sense at all. I'm not going to.
Can I see your receipt?
No, because if they sent you out here, that means they saw me steal.
They didn't see you go through a register and pay.
So why not do that? Protocol is
step out of the car.
To go look on the camera.
Step out of the car. Step out of the car and come with me.
I'm not stepping out no car.
Then you're going to go to jail.
But then you're going to have to take me to jail.
Okay, step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out no car.
Okay. You got all these kids in here you left in here by yourself. Do you want me to push this further? Well, you went in the store?
They're not little kids.
Oh, they are little kids. And you left them all in the store. And what are you going to do when you go to jail and they're all here? So I call DCF to come get them all?
My mama stay right around the corner.
Okay, so I don't have to call your mom to come get them. I can call DCF.
They my sister kids. They'll call her to come get her children.
Why don't you show me your receipt?
Because Publix and everybody in there.
Okay, step out of the car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
You have to step out of the car.
No, you have to call your sergeant or your lieutenant.
Come on.
No.
You're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're going to go to jail.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Then give me your receipt.
I'm not giving you my receipt.
Come on.
No, I'm
You're
not.
Going to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
You are going to jail.
No, I'm not.
I'll tell you what I'll do.
No, I'm not.
You're going to jail.
No, I'm not. Call your mama.
Come on.
No, I'm not.
You're going to go to jail. I'm going to taser you. I'm going to tase you right here, right now.
Me.
I'm going to tase you right now.
Tase me.
Get out of the car.
Tase me.
Get out of the car. Get out of the car. You're under arrest. You're under arrest.
I'm under arrest for what?
Get out of the car.
I'm under arrest for what?
Turn around.
Call your mom.
Turn around right now.
What am I under arrest for?
Turn around right now for not cooperating.
Cooperating?
Turn around.
I didn't steal.
Tasing you right now. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground right now. Get down on the ground. Put your hand behind your back right now. Right now. Give me your other hand. Right now. Lay on your face. Oh, wow, that's really nice. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand right now.
I didn't steal nothing. It is. fine. My dad work on the police department.
Oh, that's really nice.
I got
Go away, ma'am. Go away.
Keep recording.
Idiot. Oh, yeah.
Recording, ma'am.
Yeah, right.
Keep recording. Thank you.
Call him.
My number is.
Stand up. Now you're going to jail. Hey, guys. Just stay there, okay? I'll be with you in a second.
My purse. You think I'm gonna go and steal some chips? Oh, cause I'm black. Oh, most definitely. Can you
Go.
call my family?
Walk to the car.
Stop doing that to me
Walk
like
to the
that.
car. Cooperate.
I am cooperating.
Walk to the car.
Can you call my family for me?
Walk to the car.
It is. Thank you, ma'am. Please put it on Facebook.
Hey, can you get Anna for me?
Y'all so stupid. I'm kidding on NAACP. I guess I'll
That's
be
what you
rich.
wanted. That's all you wanted.
I guess so.
So.
I guess you gave me what I wanted.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Oh, yeah, hold on a second.
I didn't steal. And you talking about you. What the you holding me for?
I just
Oh, it don't need two of y'all. Are you serious? That's what's wrong with y'all now. You tightening my hand and I'm not even moving.
Gotta get my jacket out of the
You
car.
doing the most.
Here, yeah, you can set her in here. Just have a seat. Appreciate it, brother.
I know you.
No, I just, hang on a second. Battery in my portable is dead. I'm good now. Had to taser her. Can you go back over there for me and check on that car where she was in?
Which car was it?
It's the, it was a white SUV over there. There's a bunch of kids in it.
Okay.
Thanks. I'm recording right now. Anna told me that she walked by. I saw her walk by with a bag. I didn't see her at a register. So I go over there to her car just to check and say, hey, you got a receipt? I need to see your receipt. She refused to show me a receipt, refused to show me her ID. So I'm like, listen, I mean, if you took something here, you didn't pay for it, they'll probably trespass you, but I need to see your receipt. She wouldn't show it to me. And so it just got ugly over there, so I had to taser her and stuff. She's going to go to jail. I don't know if she paid for her stuff or not, but... Hi.
Is there any way we can get a phone number from her? Answer for a phone number or something to get, so they can get her kids?
Yeah, I mean, I can work on that.
She'll give me a phone number so somebody can get the kids and get a car.
Yeah, I could work on that in a second. Are you going to be over there?
Yeah, I was going to go right here with
Okay.
the kids. They upset. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
I was going to call for somebody to just get them.
Okay. I'll come over there in just a second.
Okay.
But she's got to go to jail. So unfortunately, I got myself in a big mess here for no reason. All she had to do was show me a receipt. She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't give me her ID. So here I am. It's a mess.
Who's that other guy?
He works for us. He's off duty. He's got his badge with him. So I just had him check on those kids. I'm sorry, Mike. I got to...
What do you need? You need bottle of water or something?
I got some in here. I need Anna's date of birth and stuff.
Okay.
Her information.
Okay, I'll get on that.
Thanks.
As you heard in the audio, the woman who was suspected of shoplifting was stopped and questioned by police. She did not comply with the line of questions and became combative, and then was tased before being handcuffed and placed in a patrol car. The entire time she was being questioned, she was in her own car. As you can imagine, most times someone is accused of a crime and questioned by police, they claim innocence. Doesn't matter the crime. If you're a criminal, you'll make up stories about whatever, trying to get out of being arrested. It's very typical in almost any police investigation. The bit that's controversial, though, on this one, she had a receipt. She did purchase items. It was simply a case of an employee seeing her walk out and didn't see that she had gone through a register. It seems that this was an honest mistake, but as I said earlier on, this is one that could have been prevented. I will say that there may be some back and forth with whether or not you're required to comply with an investigation, and that may be different or have differing levels in every state. But if it were me and I was accused of stealing and then stopped by police and asked for a proof of purchase, I would show it. If she would have done that, she would have probably been gone there in less than a minute. None of that had to happen. Obviously, there has to be something said about the employee or employees who mistakenly believe that she didn't pay for the items. But still, if it were me, I wouldn't complicate something that could have very simply and quickly been corrected by just showing a receipt. All charges were later dropped against the woman as she didn't steal anything, but she was still held by police for around 24 hours before being released. She was also suing the public store, seeking $50,000 for what happened, but that case has been dismissed by a judge. Documents haven't been fully released on this, so I can't be certain why she was held as long as she was, though I think it has something to do with her resisting arrest. And past that, I'm not sure why the judge dismissed the lawsuit. Also, the officer involved was cleared in any wrongdoing with his involvement in this incident. This is one of those very odd ones where I can see both sides, but like I said before, I'd be shown the receipt and then safely drive home afterwards. This next call, it's actually quite tragic. There is a 911 call involved with this, and I'll play it, but the way I'll play it, at least initially, is quite a bit different. The audio from the 911 call, at least as it's been reported, was also synced up with audio from the police radio as it was happening. I'll play a little bit of that first, but I gotta tell you, the reason I'll not play the whole thing right away is because it can be very confusing, probably for most of you. You'll be hearing two things going on at the same time. This is something that dispatchers have to deal with, especially in small towns. I've said on the show before that a lot of agencies have to take phone calls at the same time they're talking on the radio. You'll get a good appreciation of how nerve-wracking this can be with something like this. As I said, I'll only play a couple minutes of this, and then after I'll play each individual audio so you can get a better idea of what happened. If you're listening with earbuds or headphones, you'll need to have both of them plugged in because this will have audio coming out of each channel, and if you don't, you'll only hear half of this.
Okay. The officers are telling me to tell you to pull over and they're going to hit you if they don't. Okay, I'll put in there, do you want a supervisor? But in order to talk to the supervisor, you're going to have to pull over, okay?
So going on Water Road.
And they are being violent. They broke my window.
In order to speak to a supervisor, you're going to have to pull over. I'll notate that you want to speak to a supervisor.
I need you to hold on. Give me the phone. I need you to help me now because I didn't do anything wrong. I got 3 officers chasing me right now. I asked for a supervisor. They would not give me one. I asked what did I do wrong. They wouldn't tell me. They don't have the cameras on. They don't have anything on. It's just 3 white guys, and they are chasing me around my neighborhood.
Okay.
I asked them what did I do.
In order to speak to a supervisor, you're going to have to pull over. I've notated that you want to speak to a supervisor.
Please. No, but see, now it's too late though. Because now we got a situation where we're not safe now because they won't stop.
But they've told me to tell you that if you don't pull over, they're going to hit you.
It's our lives. They're going to hit me anyway. They already did that when I asked for help.
If you want to speak to their supervisors, you're going to have to pull over so you can speak to their supervisors, okay?
I asked for a supervisor. They wouldn't give me one. That's what I'm saying to you. I need help.
We already have a supervisor en route to that area, okay, sir?
There is a lot more to this, a lot more. But I'll go ahead and play the actual 911 call by itself. That way you can hear what's going on with it.
Okay. The officers are telling me to tell you to pull over. They're going to hit you if they don't.
They will not give me one. I have one supervisor. I can do anything wrong. I don't have.
Okay, I'll put in there that you want a supervisor, but in order to talk to the supervisor, you're going to have to pull over, okay?
I asked for a supervisor, and they are being violent. They broke my window.
In order to speak to a supervisor, you're going to have to pull over. I'll notate that you want to speak to a supervisor.
I need you to hold on. Give me the phone. I need you to help me now because I didn't do anything wrong. I got 3 officers chasing me right now. I asked for a supervisor. They would not give me one. I asked what did I do wrong. They wouldn't tell me. They don't have the cameras on. They don't have anything on. It's just 3 white guys, and they are chasing me around my neighborhood.
Okay.
I asked them what did I do.
In order to speak to a supervisor, you're going to have to pull over.
Please.
I've notated that you want to speak to a supervisor.
Please. No, but see, now it's too late though, because now we got a situation where we're in a hostage state now because they won't stop. Y'all gotta help me.
They've told me to tell you that if you don't pull over, they're gonna hit you.
It's our lives. They're gonna hit me anyway. They already did that when I asked for help.
If you want to speak to their supervisors, you're going to have to pull over so you can speak to their supervisors, okay?
I asked for a supervisor. They wouldn't give me one. That's what I'm saying to you. I need help.
We already have a supervisor en route to that area, okay, sir? They've already been notated. They've already been notified, okay?
Okay, well, please dispatch your officers that have me right now and tell them that they need to get them off of me right now because I'm scared. I got my kids with me right now.
I'll let them know that you have your kids with you. But again, they are asking you to pull over, and you need to pull over in order to speak to the officer that's on the way, okay?
No, I am afraid. I'm afraid for my life. Do you hear me? I'm a black man that asked for a reason for being pulled over, and they wouldn't give me that. And then they broke my glass. Y'all gotta help me out. Y'all gotta help me. I didn't do nothing wrong. He asked for ID.
Okay.
Before he even told me why he pulled me over. Y'all gotta follow them off, man. Y'all gotta follow them off.
Sir, I've let them know what you're telling me, okay? There's already a supervisor en route. But in order to speak to that supervisor, you have to be stopped.
Okay, well, tell them to chill out, though. I got my kids with me, man.
I've already let them know that there are kids in the car, okay?
Oh, my God. They're trying to flip my car, man.
He's telling me to tell them to slow down. I don't know how to respond to that.
Hello? Can I get some help, please? My wife is on the phone freaking out. I need help. This ain't fair.
Sir, I can't make them do anything. All I can do is let them know what you're telling me. There's already been a supervisor notified and en route to your area.
What area?
To where you are driving. Okay? Sir, we do have supervisor that's in the area.
No, I don't trust y'all. I'm asking for your help, and y'all not doing that.
Again, I've already let them know that you want a supervisor. Am I good to disconnect?
man, no. Come on, baby, please. Y'all killed my son. You killed my son. Oh my God.
He's on the phone saying they killed his son. Okay. Sir, I'm going to go ahead and disconnect. Rescue is already being notified, okay? We've already got rescue and fire notified, okay? I'm going to go ahead and disconnect.
You killed my son, man!
And here's the audio from the Sheriff's Department's police radio.
Where are you going on Nebo now? We're on Waters Road now. We crossed over Nebo. 547's primary.
10-4-12-33.
Still going on Waters Road. Pass, take Rachel pass.
4-12-33.
We're still on Waters Road.
33.
46, okay, good. He's driving, he's not this certified. 33, we're just back on Garmin Road now. Crossing over Ridge Road on Garmin Road.
4-12-33.
You see that we're on Bethel Church Road?
4-12-33.
He's about 60, coming up to his south sign. Continuing on Bethel Church Road.
12-33.
Continuing about 50 mile an hour.
4-12-33.
GSD pass, take primary. 12-33, we're still continuing on Bethel Church. Up to 92 here in a second.
10-4-12-33.
GSD's trying to fit.
12-33, there are children in the car.
Only GSD, they're probably unaware.
4-12-33.
12-33, we're about to turn on the 92.
4-12-33.
About 92. GSD's primary, 947 secondary and line. 44 pound bib, as I called it to the chase. All units, what's your speed right now? Oh, 60. Go ahead and pass me. I'm having some car issues. 947, go ahead and keep calling it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to catch back up to y'all. 947 call, we're doing 90 miles an hour. So if you have kids in the car, if I can get up here, I'll pass them and we'll try and box the median gap. Well, I'm coming up behind y'all slowly but surely. Call to start rescue, overturn.
For 484, what's your current location?
We're going to be 92 at Indian Trail Drive.
492 at Indian Trail Drive.
Indian Trail Drive, Indian Trail Drive.
For 484, Indian Trail Drive.
We've got a little trail.
4844. Section 484.
Please call me. We got at least two in traffic right now.
4-1233 advising you have 2 entrapment.
I'm two with you.
clear at 1050 with injuries to entrapment, confirming.
It's more likely 1050F. I repeat, F.
484, possible signal 48.
Device fire. We've got one under the vehicle. We've got one entrapped by his legs.
For 484.
How this all started. The man you heard on the phone, he was seen speeding and pulled over by police. Both Georgia State Troopers and Paulding County Sheriffs were on the scene. The driver refused to roll down his window and refused to provide any identification. Refusal to do that in most, if not all states, can be an arrestable offense. When he still failed to comply, officers broke out his window in an attempt to try to get him out of the car. At this point, he drove off, starting a chase with police. In the middle of that is when he called 911. Some of the things that he conveniently left out while he was on the telephone: he had warrants from 2 different counties and was drunk driving. Play it as you want, but if you've watched any of the episodes of the show Cops, you will have probably seen someone who ran from police, and when asked why they ran, they say they were scared. Scared, but not because they have illegal drugs or weapons or have warrants. This guy did have warrants and was drunk driving. I'd be willing to bet that the real reason was because of those things and not because he was scared. Him asking for a supervisor, that wouldn't have changed anything. He still would have gone to jail. But back to what happened. The chase spanned several miles, at some points topping 90 miles an hour. Somewhere along the way, the Georgia State Trooper used the PIT maneuver, PIT standing for Pursuit Intervention Technique. And if you're not familiar with this, that's where a pursuing officer uses his vehicle to force a fleeing car to stop or move off the road. It causes the pursued vehicle to lose control after being turned sideways quickly. When the PIT was used, the car rolled several times. Unfortunately, and this is where some of the controversy comes in, there were 2 children in the car, a 12-year-old and a 14-year-old. The 12-year-old died as a result of this. From what I've read, and I think this is valid most places, police are not supposed to perform PIT maneuvers when there are children in the car. The problem with this in this specific case is that info wasn't able to be directly told to the state trooper. They work on a different radio frequency than the county, and they had to be called and told about it. The call wasn't able to be placed until after the crash happened. It's unknown if the trooper knew that the kids were inside the car or not, and this may be an unpopular opinion, but regardless of the rules regarding the PIT maneuver being broken or not, I still believe the suspect was running from the police, and the fault lie completely with him. If he wouldn't have ran from police, none of this would have happened. He had to have known he was in the wrong with having warrants and driving under the influence. Because of this, a young boy lost his life. It was unnecessary and preventable. The driver is now facing a ton of charges, 32 crimes and traffic violations to be specific, including murder during the commission of a felony, first-degree vehicular homicide, DUI, fleeing, and attempting to elude an aggravated assault against a peace officer. It's incredibly unfortunate that this happened at all, and I really wish it wouldn't have. That's going to do it for this episode. Patreon members, be on the lookout for more bonus content in the next couple of days in the form of a mini episode. If you're not a member, you can sign up at patreon.com/MusicCity911 to get that bonus episode and a couple more I've done previously. Beyond that, it definitely helps out the show to have more members. Follow along on all social media And be sure to share the show with anyone you think might like to listen. That helps keep the show going by growing it organically by word of mouth. Would also love it if you gave a good review on whatever platform you're listening on. Apple, Spotify, whatever. Until next time, I'm Brandon, and y'all have a good one.